Hi everyone, my name is Sanjay Kesavan, and today we'll be going over flat sharps and naturals and applying it to the keyboard. So we're going to be using last week's notes for this video. So if you want to look at last week's notes, take a look at last video. And the notes will be put in the description of the video and in last week's description of the video. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so now let's get to the part where we apply these flat sharps and naturals onto the keyboard. So since we have a sharp in both the F line on treble clef and bass clef, remember where when we have a sharp or any flat or sharp natural in the key signature and it's on a specific note, that means the note on that line in the following measures is sharp, flat, or natural. It depends on the symbol that's in the key signature. So in this case, we have a sharp that is on the F line in both treble and bass clef. So that means F sharp. F will be sharp. So let's play the right hand or treble clef first. So sharp means the black note or white note that's right next to it. So this is F in treble clef, this note right here. So F sharp would be the note directly next to it. So you might think that G is F sharp, but no. F sharp is the black key right next to it. So this is F sharp right here because it's a half step up. This black key is closer to F sharp than G because the black key is a half step up, which is more than a whole key, which is how far the distance between F and G. So F sharp will be this black key. So we have 4 F sharps, 1, 2, 3, 4, because the time signature is 4, 4. So that's F sharp. So now for the left hand, F sharp will be down here, right? Because it's below middle C and this is bass clef. So this will be F sharp because this is the F, and we saw in the sheet music that the sharp is on the F line. So F will be sharp. So since this is F in bass clef, this will be F sharp because it's a half step up and this is the black key. So this is F sharp right here. So we play that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next measure we have F natural. So that is just basically F sharp. It's not F sharp, it's basically just F because it's natural, and natural means just regular. So we don't play F sharp anymore. We would still be playing F sharp, but since we have a symbol that tells us here it's natural, we play natural. So it's not this note, it's not F sharp, it's just F. So you can basically say that F is F natural. But natural is there to indicate that you play the regular note instead of a sharp after you play a sharp or a flat. So this in treble clef would be F natural, and this note right here would be F natural in bass clef. Now we have a G in bass clef, a G sharp, which means that the note right next to it, or the black key, a half step up next to G, is sharp. So this will be the sharp note. So it says there's a sharp note next to the G, and this is G in bass clef. So G sharp would be the half step up. So this would be G sharp. And the right hand, we have B sharp, which means that this would be B in the treble clef. And B sharp, since there's no black key in between B and C, that means C will be the closest note to B, which means C is nothing but B sharp. So get this, C is B sharp. So next we have flats. So next we have B flat in the right hand and B flat in the left hand. So B flat is the closest note behind the note that is given. So B and B flat would be the half step behind B. So this note would be B flat. So any note, the half step behind it is B flat. So if you have F flat would be E because it's the closest note behind F. So F flat is E. And B flat is this note, this black key right here, because it's the closest note behind it. Same thing for the left hand. We have B here, this would be B flat. So now B natural is just regular, it's nothing different than B. So this would be B flat, this would be B because it's just the regular note. And this on the left hand would be B natural 2 because it's just the regular B. And then we have two B flats in the right hand and then more flats going on. So it would be B flat and then B flat in the left hand. So yeah, that's how you cover flats, sharps, and naturals, and that's how you understand it on the keyboard. So that is it for today's lesson on the piano with flats, sharps, and naturals. So the notes will be in the description of the video, and next week we're going to be getting into a song with these flats or sharps or naturals. So, yep, see you next week.